Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alondra. If you're new, thank you so much for joining us, and if you're old, thank you so much for joining us. Obviously there's a reason you came back, and it ain't because I'm cute, because I'm looking like a clown right now. Sorry. I was trying to do this like wild thoughts look when I get this wild like Rihanna's video. Okay. So I just made this up on the spot, y'all. Like literally, I was trying to tell a story, but then I was like, I don't want to just tell it right now, like just live on YouTube, like in a clip, just one take. But then I was like, I got a story I can tell in one take. I didn't want to take it in one take with the other ones because I wanted to actually like edit it and like put footage in from the real thing. But this one I don't have footage. This is just a dumb college story. So pretty much, this is a dumb girl in college. Ooh, sorry. So sorry, but this is about the time where I was just a dumb girl in college, pretty much. You know, when you date, well, guys, for me, when I say date, I mean like text, talk. I mean like the talk, like you guys call it the talking phase, but for me, that's just like dating, you know, whatever. So pretty much, or for you guys, I was talking to this boy in college, and gosh. I was just so dumb. Like literally the first day, I kind of like knew who this person was on campus, but I really didn't like care, or like he wasn't like super popular or anything like that. But I just like knew who he was by face. I went to a really small HBCU, so pretty much you knew everyone on campus. So, and yeah, literally I didn't know anything about this boy except he was in a fraternity. So pretty much. One day I was on FaceTime with my grandma walking like to, it's called the New, but it's like the newest building, like the newest dormitory on campus, like that was the most recently built. So pretty much I was walking to the New, which is like apartment style living. And I'm talking to my grandma. I'm guessing it's like closer to Thanksgiving because we were talking about Thanksgiving or something like that. And I knew this because the first thing he said to me was about food. Or about sweet potato pie or something like that. So my grandma's talking, she's like, yeah, I'm making all these pies, and then I'm just literally walking this way, and he's walking this way, but I'm not paying him any mind because I don't know him at the time. So I'm like, yeah, Nana, you making this, and and I don't eat pie. So I'm like, you know I don't eat pie. And he's like, literally, I'm walking this way, he's walking, we're this way. So I'm like, you know, Nana, I don't eat pie. So he just walks and turns around and he's like, well, listen, Grandma, you know, like, I eat pie. And I'm just like, sir, why are you in my FaceTime with my grandma? I don't know you. So, pretty much, he just starts talking or whatever. And my grandma's like, all right, I'll send a plate there for you. Grandma, I don't know this man. Stranger danger. What did you teach me? What have I been taught? So, I'm just looking, I'm just laughing or whatever. So, we're laughing or whatever. And then I keep talking to my grandma. I keep walking, and he keeps walking. So later on, I don't know if it was like that same day or because it was nighttime, but whatever. Later down the line, I see him again inside of the tunnel. So we have this like area, kind of looks like a tunnel. We sometimes have like shows for like the fashion organizations, or it's like in between this dorm building where it's like a co-ed, one side's female, one side's male, or whatever. So pretty much I see him inside the tunnel. I think it's a tunnel party actually. People throw parties in there too. So I see him. And he's like talking to me and stuff. And like at this point, like I've been seeing him around campus like after that. And whenever he sees me, he like, hey girlfriend, hey girlfriend, hey girlfriend. And I'm just like, hey boyfriend, like or whatever, just hey, whatever. And that's pretty much just what it was. And then I had seen him that day in the tunnel party, and he like got my Instagram or something like that. I don't know. And then once the tunnel party was over and I had left, like, because my friends were with me, of course, you know, you talk to your friends in the school, like, oh, you know, like, he's just, like, keep trying to talk to me, blah, blah, blah. And pretty much, that's pretty much just what it was on. And then that same night, when I checked my Instagram DM, he was asking me for my number. So I was just like, But, I mean, I hadn't heard anything about him on campus. But then again, I didn't know him at the time. You know how when you get a new car, you start noticing it's all on the road. Or when you meet a new person, you start hearing their name everywhere. That's pretty much what happened further down the line. But so I was like, whatever. Like, I wasn't talking to anybody. I really didn't talk to that many people on my campus anyway. So I just was like, all right, whatever. I'll just text him. or whatever. So we were just like texting and stuff. Then we started hanging out, and he would just come and hang out in my room, like with my friends and stuff. And like I would come and hang out in his room, and pretty much like that. He had a roommate. He was kind of strange, but he was nice though. But we would hang out, watch Narcos, and get food, chill, pretty much like that. And I'm trying to get to them. So pretty much, yeah, that's just pretty much how we were or whatever. So one weekend, I didn't even put this part in here. So guys, he was like a campus drug dealer. Like, I'm so dead. So he was like a campus drug dealer. So pretty much one weekend he had went home for the weekend, and he didn't want to leave his stash in his room, I guess, or for some, I don't know. I didn't really ask him that many questions because I was like, oh, I like this guy now. Like, at this point, I was just like, oh, I like him. Like, we hang out all the time. He's pretty cool. Like, blase. So he was like, can I, like, leave my bag in your room? His bag. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So he came and, like, put it in my closet or whatever. And, like, that was that. And then this is, like, don't even matter in the story. I'm just adding this in. But pretty much, like, we were cool like that. So, like, he trusted me to, like, watch his stuff, I guess. I don't freaking know. Okay, so yeah, so then, like, homecoming and spring fling, one of them, whatever, we have, like, homecoming, spring fling, and pump handle, which are, like, events where off-campus people can come and, like, party on, like, big events and stuff like that, where we have, like, artists come and perform or whatever. So, it was this one weekend, and, he was, I guess, at a party, and he smelled like Mary Jane. Mary Jane. That's what I look like. Mary Jane. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so pretty much he smelled like that. So our on-campus police officers, we call them public safety pub, but they start chasing him, and he starts, like, he could run really fast, whatever. So he starts running literally because he's like, I'm not about to get in trouble, like, for weed, I guess. Maybe he had it on him. I'm not 100% sure, but he was just like running, and then he ran into, like, one of the dormitories to hide from the public safety. So pretty much, I'm like, oh my goodness. And what's crazy is, like I said, he came to my room and stuff and hung out with me and my friends. So my friends know at this point, like, oh, that's who I'm just talking to or whatever, blase. So everybody's texting me, or when I see people, they're like, you know what happened to Bleep? I was about to say his name, but you know, like, Bleep was, like, running around campus and stuff like that, and I'm just got caught by it, and I'm just like, what? That's crazy. So I just, like, I mean, I'm not, like, super, like, into him, but I'm like, I like him or whatever, and I'm not like, oh my god, like, I'm just like, oh, really? That's crazy. I'm just texting him and say he alright. So I'm like, hey, you good or whatever? And he's like, yeah. Can you do me a favor? And I'm like, what's the favor? We ain't cool like that. So pretty much I call him. He's like, oh yeah, I'm in. Well, I guess I can just say it because no one's probably going to know the story anyway. Nobody knows I talked to this guy or anything like that. And I wouldn't tell you guys because it's embarrassing. But, well, just my friends who were in the room. But pretty much, he's like, yeah, I'm in Laney. Like, can you come and do me a favor? So I'm like, all right, cool. I was outside anyway, and, like, everybody hangs around, like, in front of this dorm called Laney, like, during these big events, because they're, like, the Greek plots and stuff are right out front of it and everything, and, like, people just be drinking and music be playing and stuff, eating and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I run inside there, and I'm like, what's going on? So he started explaining, like, what happened and stuff, and he's like, I need you to go back to my room and get my black line jacket, because he had on his white line jacket when he was running from the police. So he's like, I need you to get this line jacket, and then give me this pair of jeans, and I need you to give me a state ID, and all this stuff. He's like, it's in the bag, in my closet, and so I'm just like, okay. So he starts telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I get his keys, I go to his room, I get everything, stuff. I think I couldn't find his ID or something like that, and I bring it back to the dorm, and I'm just like, what the helium? I done kept your contraband in my room. I'm helping you evade the police. What is going on? So at this point in time, like, I had started hearing his name all around campus. And I was just like, I don't like that. So I literally, from that day on, decided to just be like, let me just fall back from him, like, because I was literally so lucky that I was in the phase where I was like, I kind of like him, but then again, like I'm hearing stuff and I don't like it. So I literally just fell back from him one day. Like if he would text me, I would just like one word it, or if I saw him, I was just like, hey, and I'm sure he probably was like, what the hell just happened? Like she was just cool last week, but I was just like, I've been hearing your name too much. Bust down, Tatiana. So I was just like, no. And then what's crazy is literally a few months later, he was a senior, and I think I was a sophomore or something like that. Maybe a junior. Don't know. But he was graduating anyway, so I was just like, oh, whatever. Literally, tell me, y'all, the day of his graduation, I seen somebody post him, like, with this long, heartfelt post, like, we've been through X, Y, and Z together. Like, I'm just so proud of you, Buzzer. I was just like, oh, my God. I'm so glad I dodged that bullet. And the girl was so, so nice. Oh, my gosh. She still is such a sweetheart. Like, and I just was like, oh, my gosh. He's really trash. He's really trash. He's really trash. And I was just so happy that I, left that situation alone, because I was about to start acting dumb. But the Lord pulled me back. He said, don't do it. And I didn't do it. And, I'm just so glad. I'm just like, I got to find out firsthand he was just not it. So that's pretty much just like dumb story time from college. I have plenty more. Not like dumb boy story times or anything like that, but I have a lot of dumb story times of stuff that I did when I was in college. If you guys want to hear about the first time I ever got drunk in college, I'd be happy to tell you about that. But comment down below your craziest college experiences or your dumbest experiences with a significant other, and it's not like, y'all know what I'm talking about. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.